Alright, there we are back. It's all good. It is now the evening, so it's a bit cooler, so I can carry on doing this. This one might be a bit of a short one though, because I'm just going to be fighting Gwyn. But I done mind the chair as well. It's incredibly squeaky, as you know. I did do a bit of farming. I just upgraded a bunch of weapons to +10. I also made some of the boss soul weapons as well. But this happened. Raw weapon. I got the raw weapon trophy. Apparently, raw goes to just +5 instead of like +10 or anything. So yeah, that's that. And it doesn't show the trophy pop whilst in this little recording. So, God knows why I didn't do that. I also encountered another revenant. You can see it over there on the left. Yeah, and that's its like little like ranged needle attack thing it does. I kind of fucked up on some parries here. Yeah, there you go. I just got a humanity from it. That's all. But Dark Souls. I've had a little bit mess around to try and find out what the strongest weapon is for parrying. But I before I did that, I went and made my shield +15, so I can't go to a +15 on the weapon I wanted. But yeah, but I've made the other version of the Great Artorias sword, and I also made, where is it, the tin Darkmoon catalyst, because it has the highest. I basically made this just to upgrade the other Artorias greatsword, because I wanted to just go kill that Titanite demon on the shortcut in the Demon Ruins, or wherever it is that goes into Lost Islev. And the quickest way I've done that was through using Dark Bead, and because this scales with faith instead of intelligence, this is giving me the highest magic damage for Dark Bead anyway. So you just shot it a few times, you get 2 from each one. But as you can see, I've got like a lot of +10 weapons here. The crystal halberds you can't dismantle back down, so I had to make a new +10 halberd. I got some items farming through here. I got some more jagged ghost blades because I was farming down for chunks to dismantle, and I didn't get any more slabs. I really hoped I got another slab, because this is the weapon. It at Crystal Demon's Greax +4 with 40 strength whilst two-handing. No, hold down. You can't hold down triangle to two-hand your second weapon in Dark Souls 1. Oh, I just learnt something there. If you look at my right weapon 1 over here, no, come on, what are you doing? Are you gonna let me do it? Yeah, there. There you go. 696. If I was to upgrade it further, it stays at it's an S scaling weapon in strength, and it keeps its S scaling. But as you can see, I'm getting two-handing it. I'm getting +400 scaling out of it. So that would go up to like 420 or 430 scaling, because I think it goes to 307 or something like that when it's upgraded to +5. But because I'm going to be using it for parrying, it doesn't lose durability, and that's the problem with crystal weapons, is that you can't repair them. The only way to repair them is to upgrade them. So if we just go back to my Demon Machete, because simply because it has the highest damage output at the moment. With that little bit of extra endurance I put in, I can wear the black the Black Lightning leggings with this and everything on, so I should still have the Hornet ring on. Yes, I do. I still can't one-shot these guys though. That's how much health they get. And I'll be picking up more chunks and stuff as we go along. Yeah, just done a few co-op runs through here to get to 25 intelligence, so I can have Crystal Magic Weapon, because Gwyn is resistant to thunder, so there's no point me using Lightning Weapon buff on it, and because I don't have, because I'll be getting the very last miracle that I need, which is the Dark Moon Blade in the next playthrough. I don't have it for this fight, so I've got Crystal Magic Weapon instead. Only requires 25 intelligence, which is alright. But yeah, by putting the Symbol of Avarice and the Silver Serpent ring on, I was getting 100,800 souls per kill of Gwyn, so it only took 4 kills to get to 25 intelligence. As you can see, I've now got 14 humanity instead of 10. Surprisingly enough, there is still people summoning in to do co-op on this, and there was had little engagement with a there was a invader in this area who was just invading as Knight Solaire. He called himself Knight Solaire, and he tried to engage 3 of us at the top. He got away because they can just invaders always seem to be able to run away faster than you because they start retreating first, and unless you're got the fastest movement speed, they'll get away from you. But back on that bit where we just fought that regular Black Knight, I was the first one to go on there, and he was hiding behind there. He'd already used up his 3 uses of Wrath of the Gods, trying to kill us at the top. And then he was just two-handing Solaire's straight sword, so the Sun Sword or whatever it's fucking called, with Lightning Blade attachment on it. And I missed both my parries on him, but because of how upgraded my armor is, he was using strong attacks. He used 3 R2 attacks, so 3 strong attacks whilst two-handing his weapon. He only took about a third of my HP off, so I decided to two-hand this machete, and 2 attacks done like 900 damage to him, and then he just back rolled off. He just tried to evade away from me and just fell to his death. So what I'm going to try and do here is, because I do not know if the Crown of Dusk boosts magic buffs, but I'm going to put it on anyway. I'm going to keep the Hornet ring, and then I'm going to switch to... Oh, fuck's sake, I went the wrong way. That. I'm going to attempt to parry Gwyn, but what I am going to do is, because I want to hear the music. No, come on, that way. There we go. I'm going to put the music all the way up. So that might be a little bit loud, but that's what I want to do. So first of all, we use Power Within. Then we buff up Crystal Magic Weapon. Now let's hope I can get the first parry again. Oh, bollocks. Well, that would have been 3 parries, but I missed the timing on it. I should get like, yeah, there you go, 200,000, double the amount of souls I was getting from the co-op encounters. Well, there you go. That's a New Game Plus. I haven't done with, but we've got to get the Dark Lord ending. Shall we keep all this gear on? Yeah, why not? There's the Dark Lord trophy. Don't need the cutscene this time. Well, the credits. Nor that cutscene. So how much durability did I lose from that one attack? I lost 1 durability, which is alright. There we go. Demon Great Machete. Get that back on. I want to see how much damage. Oh no, I'm going to keep it on. See how much damage I can do on the plunging attack. But I'll use it for running through this area. I'll also increase my strength. I'm gonna bump my strength up some more. You need 46 to one-hand it. I can't level up here. Oh, you can't level up in this area, can you? Fuck. So I'm not going to fight this guy just from the front. I'm going to go through the area and do the plunging attack on him. I don't need that. I don't need to pick up any of the items from this area. I would say I'd come straight back here and defeat the other demon which is down underneath, but you have to have gone to the church before you can do that to get the shortcut. Again, set this off. Yeah, the damage that does to you does not scale. As you can see, it done a minute amount of damage to me. So that unlocks the door down there. So yeah, I don't know if the putting the crown on helped the damage whatsoever. But yeah, the Demon Great Axe, I believe, is the highest, has the highest AR in the game. Like that version of it, the crystal. Oh, I thought I had my... Oh, you're too slow. Hollow Knight helmet. So let's put you back on. I also want to put the Hornet Ring back on. Power Within. that was quick. How much souls do you get? New game +2. 10,000. I think Power Within, it shows the shield up buff, so maybe Power Within boosts your defenses as well. I'm not sure. Oh, that's 2 cutscenes. Okay. Alright, well I suppose I can turn the music down now. So resting does not get rid of Power Within. That's nice. Get some humanities. Humanity. We don't want to. I didn't need to kill the dragon, did I? No, I didn't need to kill it. Yeah, because I want to get the slab just so I can get that to plus 15 and repair it, and then use it for all of my following Gwyn boss kills and shit like that. If I ever decide to run through more new game cycles on this character, we want to level up strength, get that more damage. No, I just want to have enough to be able to get the required one-handed strength for it. Or I could keep just bumping intelligence and faith, but I don't need to. Because I'm going to have stay at rank 2 with the Blue Moon Covenant. So that means that unless it resets on new game cycles, if it does, that's stupid. I'm going to stay at level 2, so the Dark Moon Blade gets a 2.7 scaling multiplier or some shit like that. I can do more endurance, but it isn't giving me any more stamina, so that's pointless. Dex is just cast speed. Yeah, there isn't really anything else I can do now. I could quickly go and kill the gargoyles. Get all of that stuff started. I've got to get 20,000 souls so I can buy the crest, or I can just kill Andre and get the crest. So I need one more soul of Sith to make the Great Shield. That way. Do I do Gargoyles or Quelaag? Gargoyles is a longer run, but it also opens up the shortcut to get the slab. Yeah, I'll do Quelaag. No, Gargoyles first. And on this playthrough, I don't think I'll actually be fighting anything which is truly weak to lightning. Maybe Quelaag is. I don't know what her magic resistance is like compared to lightning. But the catalyst gives me higher magic scaling, so my damage hasn't increased whatsoever since fighting these guys last time. So I think that's a 1 or twin humanity in that cave down there. Yeah, we've almost come to an end. I would say I've probably only got like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 hours left of Dark Souls gameplay until I get the trophy, depending on how much of a pain in the ass Gwendolyn decides to be in this playthrough. All of the other bosses should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine, because the only ones I got to beat are the only ones which I have to defeat to be able to get the platinum trophy at least. Is, come on, are you gonna do an attack that? Oh, okay, fuck you. Let me get behind you. Not like that though. You might actually kill me. Here we go. Oh, look at that. First try. Howard. And let me put the ring back on there. Silver Serpent ring. The extra souls are always nice. So yeah, what I've got to do, I've got to do Gargoyles, Quailag, Iron Golem, Sif, and Gwendolyn. They're the only bosses I actually have to defeat in this new game. Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, but it turns out, even though that greatsword I was using, the Artorias one that had the magic damage on, this weapon still out damages it, even with parries. Because even though a parry bypasses all defenses, so I was getting 100% of the physical and the magic attack out of killing. Well, just parrying things, even using the Hornet Ring. This weapon, because it's an ultra great sword instead of a regular great sword, it was out damaging it. How much damage did I do here? 500. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped by you, aren't I? No. Yeah, I might as well rest here. So I'm just going to unlock the shortcut to Firelink. Yeah, Firelink. It's the only bad thing that you can't. I don't even think the repair spell or even repair powder repairs a crystal weapon. I can try it. I think I've got some repair powder. No, that was way too late. There we go. Oh, they're following me. Okay. Bye bye. And just rest at this bonfire for when I come back here to go back down to fight Quailag. Or should I go do... Yeah, tell you what, let's go do... the the guy in here first. Because you don't need any item. That key on top of there is just to open up there's one locked room, which is where the guy with the shield, sword and shield is, where the knight is or whatever, the Hollow Knight. And there's a ring behind there. I think it's like the stone speckle. No, you get the speckle plate ring from killing or like failing Siegmund's quest. Siegmund? Siegmeyer? Siegwood? Whichever one it is. I think you get one of the plate rings there though. Right, it might not be worth using power within for this boss, but I can use yeah, see, you. Oh yeah, I don't have any of Havel's gear on at the moment, so my poise isn't through the roof. So maybe I might want to investigate into 50. How much would I have to have just putting the gauntlets on? So 120, close to 120. Oh, what attack are you doing? Why did it roll? That's a fucking stored roll. Fuck's sake. I thought they got rid of that issue. I hit circle as I was falling down, but because it didn't roll, it stored the button input, like the input that I'd done to do the roll, and then as I put my shield up, it rolled. But yet again, it's another cheap, like, just, for Pinwheel and Nito and this boss fight, one of the reasons why I'm guessing they make it so you have to take full damage, unless you use full control, which I could do, if I'm not using power within, for this boss. But they essentially make you use it, like get hit, because they're relatively easy bosses. Even Nito is easy if you go in there with the right setup, like what I did on the last cycle. See, I lost half my health bar just from the fall. Hopefully I can attune magic in this area, like when you come back here it changes what you can do at the bonfires. So I can use full control and not take any full damage. Because you shouldn't have to take environmental damage before you enter a boss fight anyway. So yeah, I think I can just leave this area by going back up to the top again when the crow gets you. So tune magic, get rid of power within for full control. I was like, do I not have full control? But I do, because I've got all of the sorceries. Now, to these guys, no, they don't aggro, that's nice. Could you please be nice and do some melee attacks? Thank you. There you go, with the buffs you can see on running attacks especially, you see the extra bit of damage being put in. I swear I rolled for the right time for that. So, that time I did. Well, or either that or I rolled further enough away. But you see I do like 700 odd damage and then an extra, what is it, close to 200 damage on top of it. Ah, it's about 150. No, 130, 140. bleed is really good against these sort of guys as well. And he's now just given me a really, really nice pattern. Thank you, Stray Demon. Dead. There's a slab. There's your humanity and your homeward bone, which there's no point in me using yet. Where's the ladder? Here. So I'll kill the Dark Knight. Dark Knight? The Black Knight, which is in here. He is Batman. Pardon me. I don't need the doll. Yeah, unless I want to make 2 life hunt scythes. It shouldn't kill it. Yeah. So I didn't have Black Knight shield. I will grab this just in case I decide to. Like 100% on this one. Yeah, I couldn't have bothered to do any of the DLC because I didn't need to. I don't need the Manus Catalyst. I've already got there's only 2. Like, I used the Guardian Soul because that doesn't make a weapon. And I should have put the helmet on to get more souls though, but that don't matter. Not if all I'm doing is slowly buffering up my damage by leveling up strength one time at a go. Get to 50 strength and unuse the grant. But I need 45 for that as well. So, do I do gargoyles tonight or just do gargoyles Sith? I suppose I could go do Sith. Curl up like a ball. Oh, we actually have to. Oh no, we don't have to wait. But yeah, that's the same, basically the same cutscene as taking you back. And it just drops you off up here. Curl up like a ball. Soul Lions. Now I don't really need to pick anything up because it's to the point of where if I want to upgrade materials I just have to farm Dark Wraiths, and if I want to farm Dark Wraiths I can just quickly go down there and kill Oswald. I believe that's his name anyway. So yeah, this is the New Game Plus 2 cycle, or plus plus as it is, or my 3rd playthrough of the game. I'm going to end this one here, call this a short one, so that's all I wanted to do, and then maybe the next time I do it I will be able to get the platinum. That means what, having to do 5 bosses? Gargoyles, Quailag, Seath, the Iron Giant, and no, I don't have to do Gwendolyn this playthrough because I just want to join the Covenant to get the miracle. So I only have to do 4 bosses. Yes, 4 bosses. That's good enough for me. I'll be able to do that in one go. I believe so anyway. But as always, thank you if you listen to me rambling on for myself for 35 minutes now. And I'll see you in the next episode, which may be the last one for Dark Souls. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.